Hello, 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 and welcome to Catherine's Garden and Home. It is cold out here. Come with me and let's take a trip to the garden store to check out the things that are available now in the garden. And let us pick up stuff and get ourselves motivated to plant seeds and to get our gardens growing. I'm here at Ocean Job Lot, and they have these greenhouses here, which is really nice. And then they have the walk-in greenhouse as well. They also have seed starting trays and these seed starting pots as well. And the greenhouse kits. They even have the seed starter where they provide you the dirt too. And I guess you just add your own seeds. It's $5.99. Not sure if that's what I want to do, but let me just take a look at these amaryllis and the amarilla bulbs. Wow. I don't see a price there, but that's interesting. So now I picked up two of them because I think that I'm going to have one for my herbs and the other for vegetables and flowers. We'll see. And then also, if it should fall apart, I want to make sure that I have it, because what if they decide not to sell it next year? So I decided to get two. This one here is 2 years old and it finally fell apart. And so I'm so glad to be able to get a new one for this year. Last year I had to come up with creative ways to protect the seedlings and the plants that I wanted to start early. And the way that I did that was to reuse a lot of plastics and other things. But now with this greenhouse, it would make it so much more easier. I have begun to seed some kale, spinach, beets, and some radishes and carrots in these pots, and they've come up. I created this little shelter for them to keep them from the cold, and it seemed to work really well. And even for this here, I have this on top for those cold nights, and now they have seeded and they're now sprouting. So I am very, very encouraged by this, and I'm going to drop some more seeds as we go along. I also planted in here the kale. First I put it in a big pot, and then I put them in these little individual pots from the Dollar Tree, and they are doing very, very well. I have to decide on where I want to plant them in the garden, but this is the dark dinosaur kale, and I'm really pleased at how this is working out. Just trying to keep them a little safe from the critters. And then in here I placed these are zinnias. These are zinnias, and I'm going to plant them around. So I'm trying to grow from seed as well as from the starts. Let's look at this here. Here I planted some spinach seeds and beets, and they're coming up too. So here they have the Burpee seeds, organic seeds, and they have 40% off, so that's a good thing. They have the flowers, a pretty good selection. So here are the herbs, which is cool. That's what I want. We have basil, catgrass. That's something new. Oh, yes, chamomile. Definitely going to pick up 2 of these. They have catnip. I think I'll get 2 catnip. I have lemon balm. They have lavender seeds. I never thought about growing lavender, but let me take one of these as well. Lavender. They have spearmint, sage, parsley, and oregano, and dill. So I think I'm going to get a chive. So. This catgrass, I'm going to try the catgrass. Let's check the other side here. We have the vegetable seeds, tomatoes, winter squash. I think I'm going to try this one here because of the different varieties. Definitely the time to get the different peppers and so forth. What I'm really concerned about are the herbs, and so that's what I picked up for now. But it's good to see the seeds. I'm going to also see if I can get to Home Depot or Lowe's and get some seeds there too. But I'm glad to see the herbs here. And then also I want to get the seeds from the Dollar Tree, because those were really good seeds as well. This looks good. I didn't see this earlier. Aromatic herb garden mix. I think I'm going to try this. This one here with the culinary herbs too. Oregano, parsley, basil, and dill. I think I'll pick this one up too. There's another one too. 4 fabulous. Basil, garlic chive, Greek oregano, and cilantro. My Burpee seed catalog came in, and I was just comparing it with the seeds that I picked up from the store, the Burpee seeds. So I'm happy to get these winter squash, the winter harvest color blend. That's going to be great to add to the other pumpkins and squashes that I have. And then I got the cat grass, the chamomile, the catnip, the chives, and I didn't pick up that assortment of herbal seeds because I believe that I can get it for a better price. But these are the seeds that I had before. And by the way, these seeds here in this plastic container are seeds that I saved from the pepper that I ate last year that was so delicious. I said, let me save these seeds. And so I'm going to experiment with this and put them in the ground and see how well they germinate. But I kept them safe in here in a cool space. And these are actually seeds from last year. Some of the Burpee seeds that I had before. I had lettuce seeds, and this is with the tape. And also culinary herbs here, oregano, parsley, and dill. So hopefully they will still be viable and I'll be able to use them. I also have the Baker Creek heirloom seeds here, the okra. And last year I planted these and they grew and the okra was delicious. So I think I'm going to order some more of the okra seeds. But then I have a large selection of seeds that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree, and I'm still waiting for the seeds to come in. It hasn't come in yet in my area, which I'm very disappointed about because I really would like to get the seeds in so I can add them to my selection here. But I still have enough to begin with, at least. And I can still plan to grow and to start my seedlings. Now that I have that greenhouse, it'll make it more possible and easier to start seeds and to care for the seeds, the little seedlings. But looking at the catalog here, I almost wanted to make a collage of the different vegetables and things because the pictures are just so beautiful. And just a collage of all of the different possible flowers, vegetables, and herbs, and even onions. It's making me want to think about planting garlic and onions in my garden as well. Look at these peppers. I just felt like making a collage. But look at the watermelon. Last year I did not grow watermelon, and the watermelon that grows best in our area are the sugar babies. Yes, right here, the bush sugar babies. They grow well. However, I didn't plant them this year or last season, but I think I might plant at least a couple this year. I started from seed, and the seeds that I used was the Dollar Tree seeds, and they grew really well. And then we see here the fruits, raspberries, blueberries, and I was thinking of purchasing a blueberry and raspberry bush, but I'm just not certain yet. I do have one blueberry bush, but it's in a pot, and I just have to decide where I want to put it, if I want to leave it in the pot or actually plant it in the ground. But these are the flowers. Look at this echinacea, the fern, and the different perennials. And they offer seed starting kits. but I think that I'll be able to use what I have, and the pots that I have plenty of pots that I've stored away, and I'll be able to seed my vegetables, herbs in those pots and put it in my little greenhouse that I just purchased. However, I'm just waiting for my Dollar Tree seeds to come in, the American seeds. They have been so good and inexpensive, and they germinate very, very well. So I'm looking forward to them coming in and being able to add to my collection here. If you like this video, then like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How are things going for you in this month of January, the first month of the year and the first month of our gardening season 2021? I hope all is well with you. And continue to journey together with me here at Catherine's Garden. Have a wonderful day. Bye. See you next time right here. Bye. For more videos, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time right here in Catherine's Garden. Bye.